the richest Arab kings in the world. Are you ready for the most extravagant lifestyles of the rich and famous? Today, we will take you on a journey to explore the opulence of Arabian rulers, featuring the most lavish possessions you can only dream of. Feast your eyes on a $3 billion home, an $18.7 million car, and a $20,000 haircut. Join us as we unveil the lifestyles of the richest Arabian rulers in the world. And don't forget to subscribe. As the ruler of one of the wealthiest cities in the world, Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum of Dubai enjoys numerous privileges. His personal wealth of $15 billion is just the tip of the iceberg. More importantly, Sheikh Mohammed wields vast power and influence as the leader of Dubai, which has become a bustling hub for the ultra-rich. This has presented numerous opportunities for him to expand his immense fortune and indulge in a truly opulent lifestyle. His residence, the $500 million Zabil Palace, is a testament to his impeccable taste. The 100,000 square foot palace is adorned from top to bottom with precious metals, ivory, and intricate decorations, and is equipped with all the amenities that a wealthy ruler could desire, including a private cinema, spa center, game room, several swimming pools, and gyms to entertain his 6 wives. Sheikh Mohammed also holds the record for the most extravagant wedding of all time, which cost a staggering $200 million, half of which was spent on a new stadium for the event. It is rumored that the Dubai ruler has made significant investments in property, and some sources suggest that he owns more land in England than the British royal family. His extensive property holdings include a 63,000-acre estate in Scotland and a $45 million estate in Dalham Hall. Additionally, the Dubai royal family possesses a stunning Monaco penthouse that is worth $323 million and is one of the top 10 most expensive properties in the world. However, this pales in comparison to the Emirate Palace in Abu Dhabi. As the Dubai Emirate holds a permanent seat in the UAE's government, the ruler decided to construct a modest palace. However, his interpretation of the term modest appears to differ from most people's, as the $1 billion ultra-luxurious palace adorned with gold and silk is anything but modest. Sheikh Mohammed, like any other Arab ruler, has a penchant for luxury cars. His collection is simply breathtaking, boasting central pieces like a $4 million Bugatti Veyron, a $2.5 million Lamborghini Reventon, a $1.5 million Ferrari Enzo, and a $1 million Mercedes-Benz SLR McLaren. Additionally, he owns a fleet of Rolls-Royces, Bentleys, and other high-end vehicles. While cars are great, nothing beats cruising around on an ultra-luxurious mega yacht. Fortunately, the Dubai ruler does not disappoint. Sheikh Mohammed owns a magnificent 535-foot-long marine palace, disguised as a super yacht called the Dubai. The yacht cost the sheikh more than $350 million, but the amenities on board are worth every penny. In addition to this, he owns 2 other yachts, the 290-foot-long Quattro L and the 256-foot-long Swift 135. The combined worth of his fleet is approximately $1 billion. An interesting fact about Sheikh Mohammed is that he does not own a private jet. Instead, he has a private airline. The Maktoum family owns the renowned luxurious air travel brand, Emirates. The company owns over 100 aircraft, but by far the most luxurious are the $260 million Boeing 747-400 planes. An hour on these beauties usually costs around $600. The Dubai Emir, however, flies for free. Not bad, Sheikh Mohammed, not bad. Nonetheless, there is still a lot he could learn from wealthier Arabian kings, like the ruler of Saudi Arabia. The next individual on the list of the richest Arab king in the world is King Salman of Saudi Arabia. He is the head of a family that is worth almost $2 trillion, which is not as bad as it sounds. Although there are security risks, his son and future king, MBS, handles them. Jamal Khashoggi would probably agree. Fortunately, King Salman can enjoy his life and his personal fortune of $20 billion. The king and his family own a vast collection of properties worldwide, including one of the most expensive villas in the world, Chateau Louis XIV. which cost the family approximately $300 million. However, the Saudi king resides in a far more lavish setting, the Royal Palace in Riyadh, which is a genuine architectural masterpiece and is practically priceless. Nevertheless, experts suggest that the materials and labor for constructing the royal complex would cost no less than $500 million. The 4.9 million square foot complex features a private hospital, several mosques, a royal cinema, and many other amenities. King Salman's car collection is just as impressive as his real estate portfolio, with over 7,000 cars in his possession, including some of the most exclusive and expensive models in the world. Among them are a $4.8 million Mercedes-Benz SL 600, a $3.4 million Bugatti Veyron, and a $2.5 million golden Rolls-Royce Phantom 7. In addition to his cars, King Salman also owns several ultra-luxurious private jets worth over $2 billion, but he prefers to travel abroad on his Boeing 747, which alone costs over $500 million. The plane's interior is predominantly golden and even includes a throne room. Upon disembarking, the king uses a custom-made golden escalator, making for a truly spectacular entrance. King Salman is also a collector of ultra-luxurious super yachts, with a fleet worth over $500 million. The flagship of his fleet is the ultra-luxurious Prince Abdulaziz super yacht, worth over $100 million. While King Salman's golden escalator is impressive, Sultan Hassan Al Bolkiah took it to another level by owning an entire golden plane, showing that he is even wealthier than his Saudi counterpart. The Sultan of Brunei, Sultan Hassan Al Bolkiah, which places him high up on the list of richest Arab kings of the world, is widely known for his lavish spending and exorbitant haircuts, with reports of him once spending $20,000 on a haircut. He flew his favorite barber from London on a private plane and housed him in a 5-star hotel, all for just a 30-minute trim. Despite doubts about whether Brunei truly lacks any income tax, Sultan Hassan Al's personal wealth of $30 billion allows him to indulge in extravagant purchases beyond haircuts. One such indulgence is his collection of approximately 7,000 cars, many of which are custom-made. The collection includes exceptional vehicles such as a Lamborghini Veneno, Bugatti Veyron, and Ferrari F40, which alone are worth over $2 billion. Additionally, the Sultan's excesses extended to his purchase of a private Boeing 747, 430 for $100 million, which he then invested another $133 million in gold plating its exterior and refurbishing the interior with golden elements, including bath fixtures and even a golden toilet. Where does the Sultan resides? It's the Nurul Iman Palace, a massive structure occupying a whopping 2.15 million square feet in Bandar Seri Begawan. The palace boasts more than 1,780 rooms and 257 bathrooms, essentially a town in itself. As an architectural masterpiece, the palace's true worth is considered priceless, and no attempts have been made to estimate its value. However, the Sultan's vast wealth is also reflected in his foreign properties, including a $30 million mansion in Beverly Hills, a $110 million chateau in France, and a $400 million hotel in London. It's perplexing why he wouldn't stay in one of these properties to get a cheaper haircut, which undoubtedly makes his life all the more intriguing. Despite his lavish lifestyle and extravagant spending, the world's wealthiest Arabian king often remains outside of the media's focus, possibly because of the lack of ostentatious displays. Nonetheless, the Sultan's life is fascinating and continues to capture the public's attention. Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the ruler of Abu Dhabi, is not only the wealthiest Arabian ruler, but also the most recent to ascend to the throne. He inherited the Emirate of Abu Dhabi following the death of his half-brother Sheikh Khalifa last year. Since then, Sheikh Mohammed has managed to increase his fortune from $3 billion to over $30 billion, with the majority of his assets invested in ultra-luxurious properties. Among his real estate collection, the most notable property is the Emirates Palace in Abu Dhabi, estimated to be worth $3 billion. This opulent architectural masterpiece boasts numerous luxurious amenities such as a private beach, marina, spa, and helipad, among others. In addition to his palaces, Sheikh Mohammed possesses other significant assets. Sheikh Mohammed possesses several mansions and villas located across the globe. One of his noteworthy properties is a mansion in Beverly Hills, California, which is valued at $45 million. The 19,000-square-foot residence comprises 8 bedrooms, 13 bathrooms, a gym, a movie theater, and a tennis court. In addition to his luxurious abodes, Sheikh Mohammed boasts a fleet of high-end vehicles, including exotic cars such as a $2.5 million Bugatti Veyron, a $3.4 million Lykan Hypersport, and a $3 million Lamborghini Veneno. Although he favors his Rolls-Royce Phantom, Mercedes-Benz SLS AMG, and Ferrari 599 GTO, his most valuable car is his Bugatti La Voiture Noire, worth a staggering $18.7 million. The Sheikh is also a proud owner of numerous luxurious yachts, including the Azam, one of the world's largest yachts, spanning over 590 feet long and costing approximately $600 million. The yacht boasts various facilities, including a helipad, cinema, swimming pool, and gym. Sheikh Mohammed is an avid art collector, and his collection is worth over $100 million. He owns some of the world's most valuable paintings and knows how to decorate his homes, yachts, and planes with impeccable style.